Welcome to the FANily!
Hey there, FANily members. I believe I have an untouched box of the Harry Potter Mystery Wand Patronus series, which are new for 2021. Now, this says collect 9 in all, and this is a box of 9, so I am hoping the entire collection is in this one box, but we're going to open it together and find out. And I'm hoping that this video is going to help you guys find the wand that you really want, so we're going to call the first one on the front left 1-1, then 1-2, 1-3, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, and then in the last row, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. And again, I know some companies do mystery products and they package them all exactly the same when they put them in the boxes and others don't, so I can't guarantee that that's what this is going to be. And I also can't guarantee that this box didn't have things moved around or tampered with, but it appeared to be a completed box that was behind the other boxes that were picked through. So I'm really hoping for a complete set, but I'm not going to have room on the desk to unbox and keep that, so please keep in mind the seating chart I aforementioned. Alright, so moving the box over to the side, we will start with the 1-1 placement wand, and just to give you the packaging on this is kind of weird. I'm going to pull this off and show you the wrapper off of the... Oh shoot, that's right, these are harder to open because they don't want people cheating in the stores. I wish they'd do more of the mini mystery wands. Those were super cute. And I feel like they only did like one series of those, I think. But the boxes they come in are actually pretty nice. I'll get more to that in a second. Let's check out the wrapper here. So we are teased with the Luna Lovegood wand, which has so far eluded me. But these are special editions somehow. I'm not quite sure why they're special edition. Mystery Wand Patronus series. Contains one of 9 mystery wands, wand stand, and Patronus icon, and here is the full list of them. And I was really excited to see the lineup here because normally you see, 2 to 3 female wands for 6 to 7 male wands, but this one, let's see, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, Snape isn't a girl, but we have 5 females to 4 males. So I like that they're finally appreciating that the women in this fandom are spending so much money. Like, let's let some more girls out. Okay, but again, for the 1-1 position, here is a decent look at the box, or at least a quickie look at the box. This seems to be what they all have looked like so far. If there are any major differences, I'm not noticing them. And don't rip the box. That's all I want to do is not rip the box. See, originally they came with bookmarkers, which was kind of cool, but I do love these stands. So, okay, we've got a Tonks wand, it looks like, right off the bat. And yes, I've gotten one of these before for one of the other series. I can't remember which one she was in. I know it wasn't the Professor series. At least I don't think it was. But she has an interesting wand. I like the notch in it. It makes for a good holding position. I love it, but I'm trying to get in closer to show you these awesome details. I do believe that these are done by the Noble Collection, so they are pretty nice. I've had them send me PR stuff before, and I've not been disappointed. They sent me stuff for Ron Weasley's birthday, and there's even a little, like, gosh, it's really hard to see. There's a divot in here. So you can, oh my gosh, I don't know. I love the feel of this wand. Like, this is the wand I want for myself. But it is plastic. It is not wood. I believe if you get the ones from Universal, they are wood. And yeah, I believe this is pretty much confirming that the Noble Collection makes these wands. I don't think they do wood wands in general either. I believe the only wood ones I've seen are from Universal, but they're also a lot more expensive. Oh wait, yes, derpa, almost forgot to get the Patronus thing out. And I am only in the beginning of book 4, so I don't really know Nymphadora Tonks that well. Expecto Patronum. But it looks like her Patronus, is a wolf. I believe she ends up with Professor Lupin, so that would make sense. But man, I'm going to make a mistake by putting that all the way on. I bet that's going to be hard to get off. Okay, no, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. But this is the stand all together. Nymphadora Tonks, the Patronum, which you can see right through, so that's nice. It doesn't block any of the wand. Expecto Patronum, and the Warner Brothers and Noble Collection and Wizarding World logos all in the back. Let's put the wand in here for a second and just kind of check out how it looks. Can I do it? Here Here we go. There we go. So yeah, that actually holds and balances really nicely, and I think that's going to look great if I get the whole set and put them out on a shelf. Maybe I won't rebox these. I'll just save this out to do a whole lineup at the end. So Tonks was the 1-1 slot. Now here is the 1-2 slot. Where am I keeping my wrappers? Already lost track. Trying to make one coherent pile. Oh well. And don't be a double. Luna! Yay! I've wanted this one for so long. I finally got a Luna. Okay. And Luna has this beautiful, like, flowery handle. Oh, that has a good grip on it too. Okay, so let me get a full view here of Luna's wand. It does not have as many details going up it as some of the other wands, but that handle is so unique. I think it's so cute. And of course, it's so her. So here is her stand. If I can get it to pop out, it looks like her Patronus is a rabbit. So, can you see that? I know it's clear enough that it's hard to see. We have just a little bit of a hint of a blue tint in there. But Luna Lovegood with her rabbit or hare, and otherwise it looks like the same kind of stand. All right, let's check you out in the stand. So, that looks adorable. Love it. Here is spot 1-3. So this is the right side of the front row. And let's just keep hoping that we get all 9 of them in one box. Shoot, I ripped oh my, that's ripping very easily. This one's a little heavy. I wonder if it's the Elder Wand. Nope. I think that's Harry's wand. Let's find out. Oh, no, Ron's wand. Okay, I'm actually getting some spoilers here because I don't know what all these Patronuses are for these other kids. We'll start with the stand on this one because I've unboxed Ron's wand so many times now. Looks like, what is that, like a dog? Again, I'm only in book 4, so we are nowhere close to finding this out in my world. But Ron Weasley, again, everything else is the same. And let's get a closer look at his wand. It is similar to Harry's, but I don't think the handle is as full. And it's also got a lot more, gosh, like flat and bumpy spots. Like it's almost not as nicely made as Harry's, but it's very similar to Harry's. I should get the boxes out of the way. Be a smart unboxer. But the details are still really nice, and I like that they have these details and how flat you see, like it's thin on this side and then it's pretty thick. So I'm curious of the whole story of Ron's wand, and I doubt we ever get it in the books. But there that is in the stand, looking fabulous. Again, that was slot 1-3, so the front right. Now we are on spot 2-1, which is the left side of the middle row. Come on, let's let them keep all being new. I'd love to get a whole set in one swipe because these are expensive. Okay, I do not have any of these wands. I know for sure. I'm not sure whose it is on site. Let's find that out first. It looks like the snake is a Patronus. Oh, Cho Chang. No, okay, it's not a snake. I just saw the neck and kind of made too many assumptions here. It looks like she has a swan. So Cho Chang, again, same. All right, let's get in here and focus. Her wand is interesting. It's almost like it has finger grips in it up here, but the handle is down here and it's got more of a rounded spiral. It doesn't have a bad hold on it though. I kind of dig it. It's weird. I feel like I can't get enough light on it because it's such a dark color, but I'm totally into this. I love it. Okay, let's stick it in the holder as intended. Looks pretty great. Okay, 2-2. This is the dead center of the box of 9. Hoping to find Ginny Weasley soon. I've got Luna, I've got Cho, really hoping to get Ginny at least. Okay, come on. Who are you? Are you Snape? Yes, Severus Snape. I see it from here. And his Patronus is a doe, it looks like. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering movie backstory that I've forgotten from years ago. Shoot, I'm spoiling stuff for myself in the books. But, yes. Now let's check out his wand. Isn't that typical that Snape would be in the dead center of the box? Anyways, he's got a lot of interesting details in his handle up here. Almost an Asian pattern, like that sort of circular coin type pattern that you see on a lot of fancy buildings. But the top of the wand is pretty plain. Interesting. Let's check you out. Cool. All right, now moving on to number 2-3. So this is the middle right. Oh no, they keep ripping, like they're packed in there just a little bit too tight, so the plastic is starting to break. Ooh, Hermione's wand, I believe. Yep, Hermione Granger. And again, same as always, but she's got an otter. That's so cute. I'm surprised she doesn't have something very, like, studious, like an owl or something stereotypical like that for a smart kid. But, oh, it's so cute. And I do love Hermione's wand. I know my daughter got the one that has the interactive thing from Universal before, and I love all these little viney details. They're so pretty. Although I wonder, yeah, I'd say as a handle, I kind of like this one the least so far. It's not very comfortable, but it is so ornate and gorgeous. So let's see if I can actually hold this right and turn it in a way that you can appreciate the entire wand at once. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. It looks so good in the stands. I was really kind of like sad to lose the bookmarks, but the stands are really winning me over now that I'm thinking about displaying them. All right, now on to 3-1. So this is the back row all the way on the left. And so far so good though. I mean, I've opened 6 and haven't got any doubles yet, so I'm hopeful that it's going to be the complete set. Oh, I think this is different. I thought it was Snape's for a second, but no, it's different. Let's see, who are you? Oh, that is Ginny Weasley's wand. I didn't realize hers was that dark. Aw, she's got like a pony. It's so cute. I thought it might be a unicorn because there's a little like wisp of hair right there at the top if you can see it, but no, that's like pony mane. That's so cute. Ginny's adorable. Okay, so hers is, it's kind of just like a braided design that works itself into a more intricate braided design, if that makes sense. It is not the kind of wand I would have expected, considering the kind of wand that Ron has looks really beat up and not really made with the best of care. Like, I wouldn't have expected one of the Weasley kids, especially the youngest one, to have such a nice looking wand itself, but isn't that just gorgeous? All right, Ginny, let's put you in your stand. Looks great. Actually, this one feels like it's tilted a little bit. Can I? Okay, I can straighten it out a little bit, but it doesn't really have a lot of wiggle room in the little holder holes here, so you might have to play around with them if you're going for a complete set on display or anything like that. Okay, this is 3-2, so this is the back middle row, or back middle spot, and there is 2 more left if the complete set is in that box, and that is Harry and the Elder Wand. This one, it might be a little heavier than the others. I can't tell yet, so we'll find out. This could be the Elder Wand now. Nope, that's Harry. Definitely Harry. My goodness, I knew his Patronus was a deer, but that is a fabulous, sexy, swaggery stag, isn't it? And again, the same on all the rest except for the name and the animal, but that is beautiful. That's like the spirit of the forest from Princess Mononoke there. But Harry's wand, I know I have seen it quite a few times. I've unboxed it on the different sets that they've had. It has a pretty thick, like this isn't even carved, it's just like stick. And it is kind of similar to Ron's, but Ron's is more rounded and it's not as well defined looking. And Harry's also has this little bit of something, like they started to varnish it and then they went down and whittled it the rest of the way. I don't know exactly how they make wands. I assume it's a handmade process. But Harry's wand is kind of common and popular enough that I'll assume we don't need to go into super deep detail about it. But here it is in the glorious stand, and does it not look gorgeous? Which means we have 1 left to do. It is spot 3-3, so that is the back row all the way to the right, and it should be the Elder Wand. But Harry's wand was definitely one of the heavier ones. Like this one feels roughly the same weight. But fingers crossed I got a whole set here, because what I hate doing is buying blind packs one at a time and then you just never end up with the whole set. Yep, we got the whole set with 1 untouched box. So that is good to know if you are trying to complete the entire set too. There are 9 in this series, 9 in a case, so if you find a case that looks untouched, you might just be getting lucky and getting a whole set of wands without having to risk any doubles. And I'll go through and show you their position one more time, but first, let's get this stand together. Albus Dumbledore. See, I know when I got this wand before, it said the Elder Wand, which I'm assuming that's just something I haven't read yet, but Curious difference. And it looks like his Patronus is a phoenix. I'm going to assume that's not fox directly, but just fox related. And of course the Elder Wand is very distinct. We have an interesting grip on that handle. I like when they have like little places for your fingers to rest. Very dinty and bubbly and bumpy. And it's kind of like a messed up beehive, and I like it. And I don't know what these symbols in the middle mean, but again, I assume that that's something that I will get to after Goblet of Fire, or maybe later in Goblet of Fire. But here is the Elder Wand with Dumbledore. So now you know if you're looking for the Elder Wand or the Harry Potter specific wand, those were the two heaviest boxes by quite a bit. Shoot, if I would have thought about it, I could have weighed them all in the packaging and helped you guys a little further, but too late now. Anyways though, I am going to set these up so that you can see exactly where they were placed in the box, and hopefully that helps everybody, and hopefully they are all the same placement throughout all the boxes. So if you just want like a Ginny Weasley or a Cho Chang, you will not have trouble getting it. That is my hope. That is my wish with doing this. Because really, I think these wands were ringing up for like $14 a piece, and that is just a ridiculous amount of money to have to risk getting doubles and not being able to find the ones you want. So I hope I'm helping somebody. All right, glorious finale shot time here. These were exactly how the wands were pulled out of the box. Again, I can't confirm that the box was not messed around with at all, but it was pushed all the way back to the end of the shelf, and it did not appear to be messed with. So hopefully, again, this all works for you. But in the front left, we had Nymphadora Tonks, followed by Luna Lovegood in the front middle, and Ron Weasley in the front right. In the middle left, we had Cho Chang. In the middle, we had Severus Snape, and on the middle right, we had Hermione Granger. Then in row 3, I'm making a mess here, but hopefully this still makes sense. In the back row, left side, was Ginny Weasley. In the back row middle was Harry Potter, and in the back row right was Albus Dumbledore. So just one more time to really drive it home if this visual is more helpful for you. Going left from right, front to back, it was Tonks, Luna, Ron, Cho Chang, Snape, Hermione, Ginny, Harry, and Albus Dumbledore. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sure that this video ran a little bit longer than intended, but again, please let me know in the comments if this list works for you, if it matches up with the wands that you're finding in the store, because I would love to be able to put something in the description to confirm that this is correct and all the boxes are the same or they're not. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time, FANily members. Bye!
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, FANily members!